Baby, she is out in the camera. Let's see. Y'all like my hair? Okay, so I hope the dishwasher is not doing too much. But I want to come on here and talk about this fast. It is currently Friday, October the 6th. I work from home on Fridays, and thank God I don't have a session until 10 o'clock. And right now it's it's like 15 minutes till 10. Yeah, almost 15 minutes to 10. So I was like, let me go ahead and do this video. I actually recorded this video yesterday when we went to the park after work and after school. But I felt like it wasn't as organized as I wanted it to be. But I'll share some clips. I think I recorded clips of us like playing and talking and blah, blah, blah. And anyway, so I'm here to re-record and be a little bit more organized up to my standards, okay? So, as y'all see by the title of the video, yeah, I just got out the shower, so it's like wet. But as y'all see from the title of the video, your girl has finished her October fast. For those who don't know, first off, hey y'all, I'm Chi. For those of y'all who do not know, when I started my plant-based natural living lifestyle back in May, maybe like a month or two into it, I want to say, maybe 2 months into it, I decided to start doing juice fast. Okay, so I decided to start. This thing is getting on my nerves, distracting me. Okay, yeah. So I decided to start doing juice fast like 2 months into my plant-based journey, and I started getting a little bit more serious about my juice fast maybe the second month I did one. And when I say a little bit more serious, I started setting intentions before the fast, and then I started and I also added a no cell phone restriction to my juice fast. So my juice fast lasts 3 days. I do them every month, and I plan on doing them every month until the day I leave this earth. But every month for 3 days, I pick a fruit or fruits. But lately, I've been doing like a mono fast where I just choose one fruit and just fast on that. So I did grapefruits again this month. My goal is usually to do the fast at the beginning of each month. I like to start on Mondays, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know why I like Mondays to start on, but I guess because it's like the start of the week and you're getting yourself going and all that. But some months, like September, we were traveling, and then later on this month, we'll be traveling. It'll be at the end of the month. And so I know we'll be back right at the end of the month. I think we'll be back on the 31st. And so I won't be doing my November fast. I won't be doing my November fast at the beginning of November. I don't know the date of that first Monday in November. But I'll probably be doing it like the second week of November so I can have time to prep and stuff. But anyway, I say all that to say, if it resonates in y'all to join me on these fasts, I would love that. There's no pressure at all. I just have this dream of like a community doing this together, because I truly believe that us in society are more strengthened when we are united than not. But so yeah, I tried to post little reminder videos of when I'm going to do the fast, just in case anyone wants to join. But anyway, so this fast for October, I fasted I fasted this past Monday. I think that was the 2nd of October. And I broke it yesterday on Thursday. So Thursday was the day that I started back eating solids and all of that. So I want to tell y'all my challenging parts. I wrote me some notes so I can stay on topic. Make sure we don't run out of time. Okay. So the challenging part was the food, the fasting from solids. And I have realized that there has always been since I've been doing this, that has been the most challenging part, is fasting from the foods. Because like around day 2, I start thinking about, oh, when I get off the fast, I'm gonna eat this, I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna make that, all of that. And I have to quickly reframe my mind, because if I get too stuck on those thoughts, they start coming in abundance, and I don't need that distraction. Even though I truly believe no matter how many thoughts of food I will have on these fasts, I don't see myself ever breaking it before it's time to break it, because I don't know, I just, in my mind, I'm thinking like it's not that serious, you know. But it is challenging, and I have realized during this fast that it's going to, that's the importance of or the purpose of the fast is to is for it to be challenging, so that I fast for spiritual reasons more than anything. And for those that don't know, I believe in God, the Most High, the Creator. And so I just feel like when we're fasting, when we're giving up something to connect with Him, that it's not going to be easy. That's that part where we have to be. I think the purpose of the fast is to be reminded that we have to go back to Him for strength no matter what. We're dependent on Him for strength no matter what. And so I think that's going to always be a thing, but it's not an easy thing. So yeah, that was a challenging part. Now the easy part, because this month, I was way more serious about the no cell phone part. Because in the past months, I did no cell phone, but I was like not calling people, not texting people. But I was still like using Google. I was still on, I don't think I was on Instagram. Mind y'all, I only have my business Instagram, which is Shop Children's Closet, by the way. If you want to buy your kids some cool little things for their closet. But I'm on there, but I started following people who are plant-based and share recipes and gardening and stuff like that. And so it still takes up too much time of my day, in my opinion. But usually when I was no cell phone, I was not talking to people, not texting people, but I was still using Google. I was still watching videos on YouTube, because I love YouTube. I don't see me getting off YouTube anytime soon. It's really my favorite place, one of my favorite places. But this time I was super duper strict, y'all, with myself on this no cell phone rule. So I literally only used my cell phone to talk to my husband before I went to work, because we all say prayers before I take Chance to school. So I talked to him before going to work. And what else did I did? The first night I was juicing. I was preparing for the next day. And I answered the phone for this one reason. As I was juicing, I was expressing gratitude for my sister, for one of my sisters. And she ended up calling me like as I was expressing gratitude for her. And so I just took that as a sign, and I answered the phone, and I'm glad I did, because she wanted to talk about growth and all of that good stuff. So, and she was like, I know you fasting, but I just want to say this one thing. Da, da, da. So it was real quick, but I'm glad that I answered, because I felt like that was aligned, honestly. And so I answered the phone for her one time, and then day 3 on my way back to work from my lunch break, I played 2 songs on YouTube, which I'm not mad about at all. So other than that, I did not use my cell phone, y'all. I barely even charged it up. I think I charged it up that last night. And that was the easy part for me. Like, I enjoyed not having a cell phone. I felt like life was so slow. I did use my laptop to watch YouTube videos in like my spare time. When I had spare time, I was watching YouTube on my laptop. But other than that, like, life was great with no cell phone. So great that I have decided, as y'all see in the title, I have decided to switch over to a flip phone, y'all. And I'm so excited. My friends think that's so wild. I'm so excited to like start this journey. I'm so excited that when I was telling my husband about it the other day, I wanted to go and like buy a cell phone right then and there. Oh, I didn't even realize this box was in the way. I was trying to use it as to help me stand up the tripod. But anyway, I was so excited that I wanted to like go to the store and get a flip phone like right then and there. And yesterday I wanted to get one, but my husband was telling me that he will buy it for me next week. And so I don't want to spend my money on it. So I'm just going to wait, even though it's like burning inside of me to have to wait these next few days to get it. But I'm going to wait. Even though I really want to buy one right now. But I'm going to wait until he buys it for me next week. And I can't wait to show y'all. But yeah, y'all, I have decided to get a flip phone for the reason that I just said. Life was so slow when I did not have my cell phone for those 72 hours. It was the greatest time. Oh my goodness. Aside from me like getting hungry and stuff, I had a really good time not being on my cell phone. And I have just realized, like I've been saying for years, I've been hinting at this idea that I wish that we could all go back to flip phones, because if you're a millennial like me or older, then you know how life was before before smartphones were a thing. Like, life was slow. We were all more present. People interacted socially, like in person, and it wasn't awkward or didn't produce anxiety and all of that. And so I just feel like I want to get back to that time. I've also realized that my attention span has been shortened since being on the iPhone recently. And it's funny because I used to talk about my best friend's attention span because of that reason. And here I am noticing it in me as well. So I'm like, oh no, I got to do something about that. Because y'all, I would be reading something that I find to be completely interesting, and I would notice that I would be jumping through like the words because I wanted to hurry up and get to the end, or skipping through like a video because I wanted to hurry up and didn't have the attention span to like sit and watch or sit and read thoroughly. So I got to do something about that, because I don't like that. I enjoy reading. I enjoy, like, if I want to watch something, I enjoy watching it completely and thoroughly. And so, no, because I'm telling y'all through the work that I do, that I know for a fact that what we are feeding our subconscious, what we're feeding our brain on repeat, is what is stored, what's being stored. And once it's being stored, we're being programmed to be that way. So if we're being fed all this fastness, like social media is so fast nowadays, everything is 60 seconds or less. And it's great because it's convenient, it's quick, whatever. But we get so used to that we want more. And every time things are not going fast, we're wanting it to go faster. We don't have the patience or the attention span for it to just take its time. I don't like that. That's how the brain works. If I have something to do with the condition of my brain, you better believe I'm going to do something about it. And so I realized that complaints can be controlled. Like, some of the complaints that we have as humans can most definitely be controlled. Not all, but some can. And I feel like if I'm complaining about, oh my goodness, look what social media has done to our attention spans. Look at how we're not present as we used to be, or look how just complaining about all of this stuff. I sat down and realized, like, during this fast, I can change that. Like, I don't have to just sit here and just be like, oh, I hate how smartphones have done us, or I hate this, I hate that. I can literally change that. I can go buy me a flip phone and live life without a smartphone. Like, I can be in control of what's being fed to my brain. Some majority of what's being fed, I can be in control of that. And so that's what I plan on doing, y'all. So like I said, we're supposed to get it next week. I plan on recording a video of me getting it because I'm that excited. I'm that excited about this. So I want y'all to stay tuned. I want y'all to know that I do plan on continuing to have my iPhone, but I will be using it once I get this flip phone. I'm only going to use it like as a camera, like how I'm doing now. I record YouTube videos on this iPhone because the quality is great. It costs a lot of money. I don't even know if he's done paying our phones off yet. So I just feel like I'm going to continue to use it until either he's paid it off or I get another camera. I have a camera, but I don't like the quality of it. So I do plan on, when I get the flip phone, I do plan on using my iPhone to record videos. And at first I was saying I plan on using it for music, but not really, because I have started a CD collection ever since he started his record collection. So I started my CD collection, and I have it in my office/lounge upstairs. And so I just felt like I can keep listening to the radio or bringing my CDs to my car when I want to listen to music. And when I'm at home and I want to listen to something or watch something, we got the TV for YouTube. We got my laptop for YouTube, and for music and all of that. And then I said I also be using my iPhone for maps, like if I need GPS or something like that. But in the future, I plan on buying me an actual GPS navigation system like back in the old days. So I'll be showing y'all that too. But until I get those things, that's what my iPhone will be used for. Videos, pictures, and GPS navigation system. But other than that, your girl is going to go over to the flip phone world. And I need to hurry up because my session's about to start. But wow, y'all, what was like confirmation for me was, like I said, I don't know if I said this or did I, But I was saying that over the last few years, I have been hinting at like the idea of going back to flip phones and how I wish everybody could go back to one and stuff. But I searched on YouTube the other day and I saw like so many videos of people doing the same thing. Like people have been doing this like for the last couple of years. And I'm like, okay, so it's not just me. You know, I think that's kind of cool too. And I had one more thought before I go. Oh, when I first told my husband about this idea, he was like, why you just won't keep doing what you're doing as far as limiting it? And that sounds great. For the people who can do that, shout out to y'all, like seriously. But I just feel like even though I have been, that's what I was going to say. Even though I've been disciplined, I feel like I have reached a high level of discipline since I started my natural living lifestyle. I don't think I would be there yet with the cell phone, because whether y'all realize it or not, our smartphones have become like a silent addiction. And so many of us feel this way. I realized it. So many of us feel this way. You know, you start scrolling mindlessly. Even I remember I was talking to my dad over the weekend, and he was saying like he would tell himself that he would be on TikTok for like 30 minutes or so, and he'll look up and hours has or you know, like an hour has passed or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not on TikTok, but the same for me when it comes to like being on Instagram. And I deleted my personal Instagram for that reason, and here I am still finding my way on there. And I was also going to say that my friends feel like I live on an island and all this type of stuff, as far as me already being disconnected from the world. And I don't disagree with them. I do feel like I do a pretty good job at disconnecting and being more present and enjoying like the finer things in life. And for me, the finer things are like the experiences of life, going outside, learning these things of like gardening, these skills, and being with my son, being with my husband, all those things. I do think that I do a pretty good job at not being like so phone focused. I was trying to pull this up like it's fun. So phone focused. I do think I do a good job at that. But I personally feel like I could do much more. And so that's what I would be doing, because I have control over it. So y'all stay tuned. Hopefully the next video will be of me unboxing this flip phone and showing y'all the ins and outs and stuff. But leave me some comments if y'all have any questions, any comments. If y'all have ever thought about switching out your smartphone for a flip phone or throwing the phone away, if you just let me know your thoughts about it. And like I always say, peace and love. While my system loads up, I also want to say during this fast, y'all, I noticed that I was able to, like I said, I was able to slow down. I was able to do more reading in one of my new books that I'm reading. And I was able to get like this new project that I'm doing for my business. I was able to get the rough draft completed. And like, I was able to do that without stopping. And I was so proud of myself for that. So stay tuned for some new things being released for Children's Closet. Yeah, just stay tuned. Go ahead and subscribe to the newsletter on my website. I forgot that's what it was called. But yeah, stay tuned, because I have some new, fresh, cute ideas coming for you guys, or for your cuties. And my client not here yet, so I can really keep talking if I wanted to. Okay, peace and love, y'all.